on this computer. Okay,
Okay.
dokie. Well, let's start. Our class for today is abbreviations, okay? 5 types of abbreviation. I am going to teach you abbreviations, okay? If you don't understand when I speak in English, you can tell me, Carlos, can you speak Spanish a little bit? And I can do it, okay?
Okay.
Yes. For example, in English, what are abbreviations? Well, John, you know, abbreviation is part of our vocabulary. When we express our ideas, we use abbreviations. But there are 5 types of abbreviations. There are 5 types. We have clipping, contractions, initialisms, acronyms, and texties or online slang. Clipping, this is clipping. Clipping refers to the removal of the entire syllable from words. It's very simple. Clipping is when you remove letters like this. You have the word advertisement, so you clip, you say at. Examination, exam. Application, app. And you, Elizabeth, Liz, or Beth. This is clipping. Did you understand?
It's,
Clipping.
yes.
Pretty common, pretty common. Remember that you just need to remember the clip words, okay?
Okay.
But contraction is different. Contraction is similar to clipping, but you need to use the period. For example, in our country, in Peru, we have the word Dr. Lopez, right? Dr. Lopez.
Yes.
When we clip the word, we say, for example, Doc Lopez, right?
Yes.
Doc, because we don't say doctor because we are lazy. This is clipping. Sometimes when you want to contract the word, you say doct, and this doc means
No.
doctor. You see?
Yes.
This is abbreviation. This is abbreviation. Okay, so for example, we have the word MR. It comes from Mr. This is abbreviation. Okay. This is abbreviation. But for example, when you have something like grandpa comes from grandfather.
Okay.
This is contraction or clipping?
Contraction. No,
Clipping,
clipping.
clipping,
Clipping.
but this is contraction, you see? Ah, so contraction are one of the most common types of abbreviations. So remember that you use contractions, I mean, the period and the letters, when you write, but when you speak, you don't do this. Focus on this part. Okay, look at this. You have the word avenue. Avenue. When you contract the word avenue, you have AV. You see?
Yes.
So you don't say AV. You never say AV. You say avenue. Even when you write AV with a period, you say avenue. You don't say AV, right?
Yes.
Yes. Let's continue. You don't say MR. You don't say, for example, MR Apolaya. You say Mr. Apolaya. You see?
Yes.
This is contractions. Next, let's continue with this. You have here contractions like Mr., Mrs., Dr., Jan. Remember that we use contractions when we refer to the months of the year. Month of the year, Jan, avenue, apartment, pent, inch, pounds, and feet or foot. These are contractions. Questions?
No.
Nice. But what about initialisms? In English, we have initialisms, but we also have acronyms. What is the difference between initialisms and acronyms? It's very, very simple. As you can see here, we have the word MBA, Master of Business Administration. You have the first letter of every word. You say MBA. You see?
Yes.
CCTV, closed circuit television. CCTV. CEO, Chief Executive Officer. My question is, do I pronounce letter by letter or I pronounce as a word?
There for the.
Letter by letter, I say MBA, FAQ, FDR, CCTV, FBI, okay? But
Yes.
with acronyms, with acronyms, it's different. You never say, you say PIN, personal identification number. No, you don't say
No.
PIN, you say PIN. PIN.
Yes.
You don't say NASA, no, you say
No.
NASA,
Nice.
or zip. You say zip or ZIP. No, you say
No.
zip,
Sí.
zip code. So this is what we call acronym, but this is initialisms. Initialisms like UFO, CEO, CCTV. You get it?
Yes.
Okay, I have a question. The US, well, this word, this is initialisms or acronyms?
Mm, Initialism.
Initialisms go USA, USA.
Mhm.
Let's continue. And then we have slang. You know, slang is part of our language. So we have, by the way, I don't know what, because we can, but you write in this way. For example, if I send this a message, imagine that I work with you in the same company. Imagine I work with you in the same company and I say this. Look at your chat. What is that? W8. What is W8?
Okay. Let me check.
This is
The wait.
wait. Yes. Or you say something like this one and assign a message.
Uh,
Be right.
be right.
Be right back.
Be
Ya
right.
regreso. Be right back. Or you say because like, or you say something like, well, what is that? This is
I don't know.
because I don't know. So you use abbreviations. This is what we call abbreviations or slang. Did you
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
And that would be all. And here we have the 10 top words, abbreviations in English like AM, PM, okay, Mr. These are the 10 top. And we finished our class about abbreviations and initialisms. But it's really interesting to know some of them like MBA, because my student said, Carlos, you know, I have an EMBA. What is an EMBA? No, it's not EMBA, it's MBA. Okay. Or
Yes.
Carlos, have you ever seen an UFO? What is UFO? No, it's not UFO, it's UFO. You see? But with
Yes.
acronyms, it's different. It's not PIN. No, show me your PIN. No, show me your PIN.
Mm.
Do you have any question up to this point?
No, that's
That's clear. In English, there is an expression that we have, which is crystal clear. Crystal clear.
okay.
Más claro que el agua. Okay? Crystal
Okay.
clear. When someone explained like, well, this is the purpose of the project, you say, oh, crystal clear. Crystal clear is a great expression that you can use.
Okay.
Questions?
No.
No. Amazing. Next. Let's go to the next topic. Now, this is going to be a little bit difficult. Each and every. What's the difference between each and every? Everyone hates each and every. Each and every. But it's very simple. Look at this. What does each mean? Let me draw something. Let me draw, because when I draw, you can understand better. Okay? So for example, imagine that this is my student. Okay?
Mm.
This is my student. Oh, this is another person. Person, a person, a person, of course. Okay, so here we have a student. Okay? We have students, you
Okay.
know, but I work in different institutions, right? I work here in this company, and here we have more students. Okay,
Okay.
let me draw this. So students, and group of students. Amazing. Well, you know, John, that every student I have, can speak English very well. You see, every student I have in my class can speak English very well. I mean, if this is these are my students, my question is, every student every student I have in my class can speak English very well. My question, who can speak English very well? Just this group, or group number 1, group number 2, or group number 3? 1, 2, and 3, just 1, just 2, just 3. It says every student I have in my class can speak English very well.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, and 3, right? 1, 2, and 3. That's amazing. When you use every, means that a collective group in general, you know, every student I have in my class can speak English very well. So you use every. But you know, in this group, John, each student have a physical dictionary. Look at this. Each student have a physical dictionary. I'm sorry, I made a mistake here. Has a physical dictionary because they study online, so they use online dictionary. And this group too, online. Look at this. When I say each, who has physical dictionaries? 1, 2, or 3?
Well,
Just one, right? So each of them, this is student, this is student, this is student, this is student. A physical dictionary. Okay, so they have a physical dictionary. It refers to the individual. It doesn't refer to the whole group, the collective group. Did you understand?
yes.
My question is, you work, for example, how do you say, I work hard every day. Is that correct? Or you say, I work hard in each day?
Every day.
It's correct, right? You say, I work hard every day because it refers to the general idea. You know, you work hard this week, the next week, the following week, and the following week. You see?
Yes.
But look at this. This is week number 1. It has 7 days. Then we have week 2, and it has 7 days. We have week 3, and it has 7 days. So when you say I work hard every day, it means that you work hard week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 6, week 7, week 8, right? Every. But
Yes.
when you say each day, you have to choose one. For example, I work hard every day, but this week, but in week 1, I worked especially hard each day. You see? But in week 1, I work especially hard each day. You got it?
Solamente en una semana o algo así.
Yes, in 1 week, but Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, each day. You got it?
Okay.
Okay, we have more example here. For example, you say, the last 2 slices of pizza, each slice. Each slice. You don't say every slice. Okay?
Okay.
canvases in a gallery, so each canvas, canvas 1, canvas 2. Members of your recreational club, each member. I mean, each member. For example, imagine that I have students, as I said before. Okay, I have a student, and you know, look at the picture. Where's the? Look at this. Look at this. These are my students right now. For example, we go to my portal. Can you see the screen, right?
Yes.
So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 students, right? Here.
Yes.
Each student can speak English. Each student can speak English. You see? Each. I mean,
Yes.
Gabriela, I mean, Raúl can speak English. Cesar can speak English. Sandra can speak English. Jaime can speak English. So each student can speak English, right?
Right.
But in general, every student I have can speak English. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's continue. Next, uh-oh. What does every mean? Every is similar to each in both. Words are used to reference group of items, while each can use for group of 2 or more. Every refers to groups of at least 3 items. Additionally, it refers to the collective whole. For example, you say doctors in general, every doctor, because it refers to all of the doctors in the world. You see? All the people, everyone, the people at the concert, every concert goer. Did you understand?
Yes.
Yes. How to use each and every? Very simple. Remember that after each or every, you have to write a word in singular. In singular. And the verb, of course, according to the noun. You get it?
Okay.
You never say, for example, like every students are. No, you never say every student. You say every student is. Every student is. Or you say each student is. Look at this example. I hear correct. Each person is, but you never say each person are
Mm,
because we don't use a plural. You got it?
okay.
But what happens if you want to use the plural? If you want to use the plural, you need to use each of or every one of.
Mm, okay.
Okay, each of or every one of. For example, she gave each of them assignments that day. The teacher graded every one of the tests in plural. Did you understand?
Mm, no. Can you split?
Okay, again. For example, let me do this. You say something, you know, after every and after each, the word has to be in plural or in singular. Singular. Okay. Singular noun, always. You always write a singular noun. For example, you say every student in my class is intelligent. Every student in my class is intelligent. Every student in my class. Or,
Student escribe así.
no, a student. Yes, every student in my class is intelligent. So remember, a student. Or if you want to focus on the person, you say each student in this lesson is intelligent. But what happens if you want to use plural? You don't want to use singular. You say every, or every one of, every,
Everyone
or each, each of,
each of.
each of. For example, I For example, look at this. I solved every problem in the book. Or you say, I solved each problem in the book. Which one is correct for you?
Mm,
Which one is correct for you? In the book, you say, yo desarrollé cada problema en el libro. I mean, in general, or you are being like specific?
every problem.
Todos los problemas en generales. O acá,
¿Referidos al libro?
tell me.
Se refieren al libro nada más.
Exacto, si se refiere al libro, ¿cuál va a ser? Every or each?
Each.
Each, muy bien. Entonces sería, I solved each problem in the book. Ahora yo no quiero decir each problem in the book. You say, I solved each of the problems in the book. You see, because you can use the plural form, but you have to change. You say, solve each of.
Each of.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you understand the difference between every each plus singular and every one each of?
Mm,
Do you have any questions?
no, that's okay.
That's okay. Let's continue. A ver, 1 second, copy, please. Let me do this.
Mm, Carlos,
Tell me.
wait a second.
Okay, I can wait.
No sé cómo decir voy a traer agua.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay. Okay, let's continue. Dun, dun, dun. Me open my list. Let's go here. So each and every, here we have some example like every person, everyone, almost every contestant, singular. Remember singular, singular, each of the graduates, plural. And nice.
Con everyone always is
What happened with everyone? You have to use it like this, or you mean like this?
That's different.
And no,
Yeah.
yes, it's different. No, to be honest, they're the same, but I prefer to use, remember that everyone means todos, but everyone means cada uno, which is the same, right?
Yes.
Depende de lo que quieras decir, cómo lo quieras decir. Sometimes I say everyone, or sometimes I say everyone.
Everyone siempre trabaja con plurales.
Yes, everyone of plurals, or each of in the plural. Each of
Y
the
everyone, el otro.
everyone. Okay, this is just everyone. For example, everyone is here. Todos están aquí. Everyone no necesita nada.
Okay.
Hoy día aprenderemos eso, quizás. Do you have any questions up to this point?
No.
No, right? Very simple. Okay, let's continue. So now that you have a good command of these words, I would like to practice speaking. Okay, we're going to practice speaking. I'm going to ask you some questions and I'm going to give you feedback. Okay, te voy a hacer
Okay.
algunas preguntas. Siéntete con la libertad de responder. Y si te equivocas, es lo mejor que puede pasar. Ok, para poder
Okay.
corregir. So let's start. One second. Yes, this one. Okay, it's here. Nice. You want to start with easy questions or difficult questions?
Easy questions.
Easy questions. Okay, easy
Easy questions.
questions.
What
Okie
is the
dokie.
question? Question?
Questions. Remember that when you have, let me clean this. When you have T plus IO and T plus IA, you pronounce this T like sh. Sh. For example, imagine,
Imagination.
imagination. So you have
Question. Question.
question. You see? Very simple, right? Or you
Okay.
have Egypt,
Egyptian.
Egyptian,
Egyptian.
Egyptian. Or you have
Croatian.
creation. Very simple, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now let me do this. Okay, so John, I have a question. What small things in life do you enjoy? What small things?
Most- Dice, ¿qué pequeñas cosas en la vida disfrutas? ¿Algo así?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Mm, ah, pero ¿a qué cosas se refiere?
For example, it says, what small things in life do you enjoy? For example, I enjoy spending time with my mother because
Mm,
my mother is very special for me. So I enjoy spending time with my mother, maybe going to the park, maybe
okay.
visiting my friends. What about you? What small things in life do you enjoy?
I enjoy uh, listen to music,
Ah,
listen,
okay. You enjoy listening to music, right?
listening to
Listening.
music.
Carlos, why listening? Do you remember, John, that we have verbs that when you want to join, when you want to link two verbs, there are two options,
Enjoy
verb plus to and plus a verb, or
it.
verb plus
Uh,
ing, right?
okay.
In this case, the word enjoy, when you have enjoy needs a verb plus ing. So that is the
Okay.
reason that I say I enjoy listening to music.
Okay. I enjoy listening to music.
Just
Uh,
listening to music or what else?
and uh, I enjoy mm,
You
¿cómo se
enjoy
diría? Cantar,
cantar, of course. Cantar
siguen,
in English, sing. So in English,
siguen,
I enjoy singing. You say singing. Ah, you enjoy singing. Do you sing with your family or alone?
alone.
Alone.
Just for me, just for me. Así,
Just for me, just for me. That's great.
just
Just
for me.
nice. Next question. You did it. Next. How much time do you spend doing exercise? I mean, look at this. Spend ing. Remember, enjoy ing, spend ing. How much time do you spend doing exercise?
Mm, dice, ¿cuánto tiempo, este, pasas,
Pasas.
pasas haciendo ejercicio, ¿no?
Yes. How much time?
Ah, eh, ¿cómo se llama?
Mm,
Actually,
Actually,
um, mm,
actually,
I don't, I don't,
I don't,
I don't, I don't, uh,
I don't
work
do exercises, right?
do exercise.
Do exercises. Oh, I have a question for you. What is actually?
Mm, Me olvidé cuál era el significado. Actually era, de hecho, ¿no?
Yes. If you want to say actualmente, you say
Uh,
currently.
Currently.
Currently or nowadays. Nowadays or currently. Okay?
Okay.
Nowadays or currently. You say, I don't do exercises. Remember that in English we have phrasal verbs. So if you don't want to say do exercises, you can say workout. Workout means to do exercises. It's the same.
I don't work. I don't work out.
I don't work out. You see, it's more natural. People say,
Okay.
well, I don't work out, but people can also say, well, I don't do exercises. But it's okay. You can use different words. Okay.
Okay.
And you don't do exercises. Okay, you don't work out. Thank you.
Ah, I am, ¿cómo se diría? Estoy como que planeando hacerlo.
Okay, so estoy planeando. Remember that in English, planear, plan. Okay, so you say,
Okay. I am
I am
plan-
planning.
planning.
But now, planning is different because remember, spend, the next verb is with ing or to?
How? What?
Ing, ing. El
I
verbo que le sigue después de spend tiene que estar con ing o no? Yes.
yes.
Después de enjoy, after enjoy,
Anthony.
ing,
I
ing. But after plan,
I
to.
to
So I am planning what? I am planning to work out.
to work out.
Pero estoy planeando hacer ejercicio. I am planning to work out. You see?
Okay.
Another question? No questions?
No, no, it's
We
okay.
are practicing our English, right? We are practicing our English. Do you understand when I speak? Do you understand when
Yes,
I? Oh, that's great. That's great. Let's continue.
yes.
Let's continue. Oh, sorry. Next question. When did you last learn something new? When did you
Mm,
just learn something new?
Dice ¿cuándo o cuándo fue, no, cuándo aprendiste algo nuevo? ¿Cuál fue la
Exactly.
última vez que aprendiste algo nuevo? ¿Algo
Nice.
así?
Yes, that is the exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. Look at this. That's
Ah,
ex-
but,
tell me.
mm, ¿de dónde la palabra fue? ¿Cuándo?
Cuando dice, cuando tú aprendiste, porque dice el did, ya. Cuando tú
Claro.
aprendiste algo nuevo. Y aquí el as le agrega el significado la última vez. Cuando aprendiste algo nuevo la última vez.
Mm, ok.
Do you
¿Cuándo fue?
remember?
Ok, pues, pero se puede traducir cuándo fue la última vez que aprendiste algo nuevo.
Eh, yes, porque se traduce como ¿cuándo aprendiste algo por última vez? O algo nuevo por última vez. Entonces aquí sería ¿cuándo fue la última vez que aprendiste algo nuevo? That's true. You can translate it.
Ok.
Do you remember
Ah,
when it was?
mm, yes, the last week, the last weekend, sí. The last weekend.
The
Semana
last
pasada se
weekend?
dice qué.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. Well, mm, I prefer to say just last weekend, but it's okay to say the last weekend. The last
Mm.
weekend, just the last weekend. What did you learn?
Uh, I learned normativas.
You say,
Normativas.
I learned in the past. Remember that the
I
past
learned.
form of learn, it could be learned or
Yes.
with T. With T. Could be both. It has to.
Okay.
Okay. So you
I
say, I
learned.
learned, and then you say normativas. Okay. I learned normativas. You got it?
I learned normativas.
You learn
Yeah.
normativas. Oh, pretty cool. Next. Are you good at sports? Look at this. Prepositions, huh? Prepositions and adjective. Are you good at sport?
Not really.
Not really. You don't like sports.
Ah, ¿cómo se dice? Antes sí, pero ahora no. No sé cómo es eso.
Before, before,
Before, before
before
this,
I liked,
or I
but
like,
not now, but
but
not now. Before I like, but not now,
okay. Before I like, but
but
no
not
now.
not
Not.
now.
Tengo una pregunta.
Yes.
¿Cuándo se escribe not y no? He visto que a veces lo escribes con la T y a veces sin la T.
Of course. Okay, very simple. Let me do this. This is part of our first lesson. The lesson is called gerunds. Do you remember the gerunds? Gerunds means that you have a verb and then you have to ing. You get it?
Okay.
For example, you say gerunds, verb plus ing. So the first one is in the progressive tense. In the progressive tense, for example, you say, I am play, but you need to add ing because this is a tense. So you say playing.
Okay.
I am playing soccer. You get it now, right?
Yes.
I am playing soccer. This is the progressive, you know, ing.
Mhm.
And the second one is when the verbs becomes a noun. Okay, when the verb becomes a noun. How is that possible? For example, you say, I play soccer. My question, play, is a verb or is it a noun?
Ah, verb,
Play.
wait.
Verb or noun?
Ah, no, no,
It's a verb. Es
verb.
verbo. Yo juego fútbol. I play
Okay.
soccer. But look at
Yes.
this. I play soccer. I
Mhm.
play soccer because I play soccer because let me change the color. I play soccer because in this case you have the word play, but now you need to add ing because playing is good for me. I play soccer because playing is good for me. In this case, playing would be a noun. You get it?
Yes.
Se transforma. Yo juego fútbol porque jugar es bueno para mí.
Mhm.
You see?
Yes.
Nice. So now when you say, for example, you say eating vegetables is good. Is good for your heart. Up to this point, no questions, right?
No.
Yes. You can include in the negative form the word not. You say not eating vegetables is not good for your health. You see?
Yes.
You say not, and then you have not. Got it? It's not. And this is the contraction isn't.
Yes.
You see? So you can use not when you want to make a negative statement. Not eating, not practicing English is bad for you. Not learning English is bad for you. Not washing your hands is bad for your health. You see? Not. You get it?
Okay.
And the next one. Do you remember that in English there are two ways to say I, right? There
Yes,
is
there is.
and there are. Okie dokie?
Yes.
Yes. Remember that in negative form you say there is not a car or you
Yes.
say there isn't.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't a car. But what about there are? When you have there are, you say there are three cars, or there are not three cars, right?
Yes.
My question is, do you know the amount of cars?
Uh,
Do you know the amount of cars? The number of cars?
yes.
Yes, there are three, or there are not three. In this case, do you know the number? Of course, because there is
Yes.
one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
One car.
But what happened when you want to say no hay carros? Do you know the number?
No.
Yes, zero, right?
Zero. Claro.
Zero. So you can say there aren't cards. Is that true, right?
Yes.
But it's more common to say this. There are no cars. This is more common in English, this one. I never use this one. Even when, for me, it's okay for the grammar. For the grammar, it's perfect, right? But it's
Yes.
not common. But it's not common. People prefer to say this.
Okay.
Okay? No instead of not. And there are expressions. For example, there are expressions. And the last one is expressions. You say, for example, I don't have, look at this, I don't have any ideas, right? So instead of saying I don't have any ideas, you say, I have no ideas. You see? Carlos,
Yes.
why? Because you are talking about possession, expressions. So you say possessions. What about this one? I don't have any water. What is the answer?
I have no word.
Yes, I have no water, but remember that you use no just with plurals. It's not common to say I
Okay.
have no water because water is uncountable. So you just say I don't have any water or I have no ideas, countable in plural. Did you understand?
Yes.
So this is all. Questions?
No, that's okay.
That's okay. That's perfect. Next one. What do you do that really interests you? What do you
Uh,
do that really interests you?
¿Qué haces? ¿Qué dice que haces?
¿Qué
¿Qué
haces que
haces?
realmente te interesa?
Teresa, ¿no? Sí. I like to learn uh, and watch the videos.
Ah, you
Videos.
like? Okay, so you say, remember that like
Okay.
like can be followed by to, and like
So,
can be followed plus a verb plus ing, right?
yes.
But for example, if I say, I like to clean my house, it means that I clean my house every day because it's a routine for me. I like to clean, so I clean every day because for me it's a routine. You get it?
Yes.
But when I say I like cleaning the house, it doesn't mean that I clean my house every day. It means that whenever I clean my house, I like it. In Spanish, to make it clear, or you
Mm,
get it?
dis- Según lo que entendí es que lo dices de la segunda manera cuando lo haces, pero te gusta cuando lo haces necesariamente. ¿Algo así?
Yes, but do you do every day? When I say I like cleaning the house, I don't do that every day. I do whenever I can, right? For
Yes.
example, I don't cook. I don't cook every day, John. I don't cook every day. But for
Okay.
example, I cook once a month.
Ya sé, ya me acuerdo. Estás hablando de el progresivo, ¿no?
Yes,
Progresivo
with
y
ing.
el presente simple. Presente simple es cuando son rutinarios y hábitos, pero progresivos cuando lo haces temporalmente o en el momento.
Oh, this is not progressive. This is not progressive, John. This is
¿No?
simple too.
Simple.
Yeah, this is simple because we have I like. I like. Progressive would be like this. I am
Like,
liking.
mm,
But it doesn't exist because I explained the
that's
reason. It
like,
doesn't exist liking because
like,
it's a state. What I'm
yes.
saying is that in Spanish, to make it clear, yo te dije de que like puede ser seguido de otro verbo, ¿sí o no?
Verbo o el
Con el
ing.
tú y con el ing. Esto no tiene nada que ver con el progresivo, ¿vale?
Ok.
Ya. Ahora, ¿cuál es la diferencia?
Ese
Si yo te...
era,
Tell me.
sí me acuerdo, sí me acuerdo.
Ajá.
Ese era
Ahora,
por el,
¿con el cual?
a ver. Era por los verbos, ¿cómo se llama? Emotion, algo así.
Estáticos, state verb.
Estáticos y dinámicos, ¿no?
Estáticos y
Ya.
dinámicos. ¿El verbo gustar acaso es una acción? No es una acción, es
Ujú.
dinámico, es estático. Ah, por eso no puede ir con progresivo, pero sí
Ajá.
puede ir seguido por otro verbo con ing, porque eso es aparte,
Sí.
¿vale? Ahora,
Había que juntaban los dos y tenían pero doble significado. Si les,
exacto.
claro, o si no significaban lo mismo. Ya me acuerdo.
Como el start, que significaba lo mismo, pero en el caso de like cambia.
Ujú.
Cambia un poquito. Por
Más
ejemplo,
o
si yo te
menos.
digo, I like to clean my house, me gusta limpiar mi casa, quiere decir que tú limpias tu casa siempre, tú lo haces. Y si yo te digo, I like cleaning my house, puede que yo limpie mi casa una vez al mes o una vez cada año, pero
Ah,
esa única vez que lo hago, me encanta.
ujú.
Esa es la diferencia. So you say, you like watching videos or you like to watch videos?
Ah, I like watching videos.
You like watching videos. You see?
Yes.
Nice. When yo te digo, you see, ¿qué te estoy diciendo?
Yo sí era ¿ves? Vamos a poner,
Claro, sí
es una
significa
función
ves,
plural, ¿no?
pero sí también significa understand.
Sí, claro.
¿Entiendes? You see? You understand? You see.
Ujú.
Nice. Good job, Brian. Next. How many hours do you usually sleep? How many hours?
Ah, it depends,
It
really.
depends. It depends on what?
Ah, y quiero decir si es que estoy viendo videos.
Okay. Okay. So you can say, for example, remember that it depends. You say it.
Depends.
It depends. Depends. It depends on something. For example, it depends on my son. It depends on my son. Depende de mi hijo. It depends on my son. It. It depends. It depends on what? On my schedule. Okay. It depends on something. You get it?
Es schedule, ¿qué es? What's mean? Schedule.
Schedule, horario.
Horario. Ah,
Horario, tu schedule. Tu
yes.
horario, tu agendita. So it depends on what? You say it depends.
Eh, y pues si no me distraigo mucho con el celular.
It depends. Okay. It depends on my distractions. It depends on distraction. Depende de las distracciones, right?
Yes.
Siempre utilizarás el on. Okay. It
Okay.
depends on distractions. And I have distractions I have. It depends on the distractions. It depends on the distractions I have. Depende de las distracciones que tenga.
Okay.
Ah, but in a regular day, John, in a regular day, how many hours? Like 7 hours, 6 hours?
Um, 7 hours. Right.
7 hours, right? 7 hours,
No.
yeah. This is
Yes.
recommended. It's recommended. Nice, cool. Let's continue. Next question. John, do you use any software to protect your computer? Do you use an antivirus?
Uh, yes, I think.
Yes. Do you play
The computer uh, that I use
the
uh,
computer that I use?
uh, pertenecer, ¿cómo es? Belong, belong.
Belong. Ajá, muy bien. Belong to.
Belong,
Belong to
belong
something.
to,
Aquí, belong
belong
to.
to the company.
Ah, but belongs to because the
Belongs
computer I
to
use belongs to the company. Ah,
the company.
okay. So does that computer have an antivirus?
Um, yes,
Yes,
I'm
it
not sure.
does. Yes, it does. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Next question. Mm, mm, mm,
Oh,
No, this is difficult. This question is boring. This is what I want to ask you.
that class is interesting.
That class is interesting. So now I'm going to show you an expression, Dion. I'm going to show you an expression. The expression is, you know that feel means sentir, ¿cierto?
What in the
I
thing?
feel, I feel pain, for example. Siento dolor. I feel pain. And then you have, I like chicken. I like pizza. You see? Feel, sentir, like, gustar, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Cuando tú lo juntas, el I feel like significa tener ganas de, tener ganas de. Por ejemplo, puedo decir en negativo, I don't feel, no tengo ganas de, well, I don't feel like cooking today. No tengo ganas de cocinar hoy. I don't feel like cooking today. You see?
Yes.
Como dirías, oye, tengo ganas de correr.
I feel like
I feel like
run,
running. You see?
run.
I feel like
Yes.
running. Did you understand?
Yes.
So what is something you feel like doing right now?
Doing right now.
Feel like what?
Uh, I I feel like to sleep.
No,
To
I feel like
sleep, no?
sleeping.
Sleep, sleep.
I feel
Feel like
like sleeping.
yes. I'm tired.
Yes, I feel like sleeping. I feel like sleeping right now. Next
Yes.
question. You don't mind. Remember that mind
Mhm.
is another verb. Do you remember spent? ing. Then we have like, ing. Enjoy, ing. And then we have feel like, ing. Is that true? Yes.
Yes.
But then you have mind plus ing. Mind, importar. Okay. Do you mind doing? So what is something you don't mind doing? You don't mind.
Significa que
¿Cuál es la cosa que
¿cuál es la cosa que no,
a
no me
ti no te
importa?
importa? No te importa hacer.
Mm, no me importa hacer. Mm, no.
Maybe, for example, I don't mind setting the table.
Mm,
No me causa molestias, no me molesta, no me importa, o sea, no me siento mal. Poner
mm,
la mesa. Set the table significa poner la mesa. ¿Ok?
mm.
Cuando digo poner la mesa, no me refiero a agarrar la mesa y ponerla, me refiero
No,
a
no.
poner los
Es como,
cubiertos.
sí,
Yes.
como adornarla o poner la manta o algo así, ¿no?
Yes. Yes. Luego tenemos set the alarm. Set the
Sí.
alarm es poner alarma. Do you set the alarm every day, John?
Yes.
You set the
Pero
alarm
no es todo
every day. You say the alarm each day or every day?
every day.
But you say the alarm each day of the week or every day of the week?
Mm, each,
Which one?
it depends. Each day
Each day of the week. Each day
of the
of
week.
the week.
Yes.
Nice, nice. Let's continue. What is something you should spend more time doing?
Ah, dice, ¿cuál es la cosa que tú esperas
Deberías,
o
deberías,
deberías
deberías
de
pasar más tiempo haciendo.
Uh, I think uh, uh, ¿cómo sería? ¿Cómo respondería ahí? You should-
Mhm.
I
I
should
should,
I
I
should
should,
I should
I
yes
should
spend
spend time what?
spend time mm, learning, right?
Learning,
Learning.
learning.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So in these minutes vamos a aprender una canción, que es la canción que siempre aprendemos en cuando ya estamos aprendiendo a expresar nuestras ideas. Okay.
Okay.
La canción se llama Spend Time With You. Have you heard that song before?
Uh, no, no, I don't know. I don't know.
No. Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I will. First, you are going to listen. First, you are going to listen,
Okay.
but I want you to tell me the country, maybe the US, maybe Peru, maybe Mexico, right?
Okay.
This is the group. The group is called this one. I have a question. How do you feel? Sad, happy? Do you know?
I feel
How do you
I
feel?
I
With the
feel
music, with the music.
I feel
Sad, right?
sad, right?
Yes. Now let's listen together.
Wake up alone.
Wake up alone, you got it?
Yes,
Wake up alone. What is wake up? Despierto.
despierto solo.
Despierto solo. No vayas a traducir como despertar solo. No vayas a decir despertar. No, no. Porque es I wake up alone, ¿cierto?
Yes.
Pero como ya se sobreentiende, lo borro. O tú dices, por ejemplo, yo quiero comprar un carro. O dices, quiero comprar un carro. ¿Cómo dices tú?
Yo quiero.
¿Yo quiero
Yes.
o quiero? Porque eso es
Quiero.
sujeto tácito, ¿cierto?
Yeah, yes.
¿Tú entendiste o entendiste? Igualito, sujeto tácito. ¿Ok? En inglés también
Yes.
tenemos lo mismo.
Okay.
In the morning with no one at my side.
De nuevo, in the morning. ¿Te acuerdas que practicamos ese triángulo del tiempo? In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evenings,
Yes.
and at night, right?
Yes.
In the morning with no one. ¿Qué era no one?
Nadie. Nadie.
Nadie. At my side. A mi lado. At my side.
Nada.
Could it be?
¿Te diste cuenta que dice could it be?
Could be.
Could it be? ¿Podría?
Podría
¿Podría
ser.
qué? ¿Podría ser?
Be?
Could it be?
I've waited too long.
Ya conoces esa estructura. I've waited too long. ¿Te acuerdas cuando vimos wait, hope y expect?
Wait.
Wait. ¿Qué era wait? Esperar, de hacer tiempo, de
Esperar.
expectativa o de esperanza.
Esperar en un lugar.
De
Un
esperar,
lugar.
no. I waited too long. He esperado demasiado.
Ujú.
Waiting for the lucky one.
I'm waiting for the lucky one. The lucky one es tu media naranja, ¿no? The lucky one. Mira, y cuando esperas por una persona, ¿qué se usa? El for. ¿Cómo digo? Espérame.
Wait for.
Wait
Wait
for me. Wait for me. No vayas a decir wait me. ¿Ok?
Okay.
The lucky one. My sweetheart, where are you? I need someone to spend time with, to give and share all my life.
Share. What is share? Compar.
Compartir.
Compartir. So as you can see here, John, you can understand. Ya puedes empezar a
Yes.
entender. ¿Cierto?
Sí.
Entonces,
Yes.
tú en tu tiempo libre, yo te sugiero que vayas checando esta canción. ¿Ok? Ellos son mexicanos. ¿Ok? Son
Okay.
mexicanos, obviamente, nacieron en Texas. Así que puedes ir practicando. ¿Ok? ¿Tienes alguna consulta, alguna duda? Te voy a mandar el link. Si quieres practicar con canciones, te sugiero la página Lyrics Training. ¿Ok? Pones así,
Ok.
Lyrics Training, hacemos clic en el primer enlace. Te puedes conectar con tu correo o así nada más, no es obligatorio. Haces clic donde dice
Ah,
Go to Lyrics Training, así mira, Go to Lyrics Training. Y aquí pones la canción. Voy a poner los retros. Acepto acá esto. Pongo los retros. No sale. A ver, vamos a poner en minúsculas y no nos salen los retros. No me sale, pero vamos a buscar a ver una canción. Cualquiera. Aquí vamos a poner este que dice Shape of You o Just the Way You Are, que también es bien fácil. Haces clic y te aparece selecciona un modo. Puede ser modo karaoke o modo de escritura. Voy a escoger el intermedio. Y aquí, por ejemplo, selecciono acá. Y empieza la canción. Her, her eyes,
Like,
her eyes.
like,
Entonces aquí tú puedes escribir her eyes o her
your
eyes, her eyes.
Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls.
Y vas practicando, no her hair, mientras vas repitiendo. Y puedes practicar
okay.
así, escribiendo o también lo puedes poner en modo para hacer clic. Y ahí tú te pones a practicar. ¿Ok?
Okay.
¿Tienes alguna consulta? Do you have any questions?
You could be share that link, please.
Yes, I can share it. I can share the link. 1 second. And what are you? You are here. Okay, this is the link. You have the link on your WhatsApp chat and you
Yes.
check it out the page later.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Another question before I leave the class? No questions?
Oh, that's okay.
Okay,
That's
see
okay.
you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
See you.
See you tomorrow.